Big Ten men's and women's basketball is right around the corner, which means Basketball Media Day is right around the corner. I will be there covering it all. What do you want to know about your favorite Big Ten hoop squad? I'm so excited to be on site. This is the first event for me under the Big Ten TED umbrella, going on site to a Big Ten event covering Big Ten men's and women's basketball media days, October 11th and 12th in Minneapolis. Of course, we're going to have the press conferences with all the coaches, but I'm hoping to get in there, talk to some players, talk to some media personnel, how they think the seasons are going to go for their respective teams. Try to talk to as many people as possible. A little bit of an unknown for me going in there, what exactly I am going to have access to, but I'm hoping to get in there and really talk to as many people as I can, because there are a lot of fun storylines on the men's and the women's side. So make sure you subscribe, again, because there's going to be a lot of basketball content leading up to the start of the season, and it is going to be an intriguing season in Big Ten basketball. Here are some of my headlines going into the season, what I want to know, what things that I want to find out. First, let's start on the men's side. A lot of marquee players that headlined Big Ten teams last year are not there anymore. Keegan Murray at Iowa, Johnny Davis, Wisconsin, Kofi Cockburn at Illinois, Jaden Ivey, Purdue, EJ Liddell at Ohio State, Ron Harper Jr. at Rutgers. A lot of those guys are playing professional basketball now. So how are these teams going to replace these players? I mean, I look at Illinois. You got your top three scorers, right? You've got Kofi Cockburn inside. Of course, great low post score, great on the boards as well. Who's going to clean the glass for Illinois this year? And who's going to lead the break? Trent Frazier isn't out there anymore. The sharpshooter Alfonso Plummer isn't there anymore. Those top three scorers gone from Illinois. I trust Brad Underwood to turn it around. Indiana, I think, has the potential to be really good this season. I think Mike Woodson has kind of been building it all together leading up to a season like this. Trace Jackson Davis, the leading scorer from last year, is back. Xavier Johnson had some troubles off the court this offseason. He's hoping to play. He was the second leading scorer. And, of course, the great recruiting class. A top 10 recruiting class coming in for Indiana this year, of course, led by the five-star combo guard, Jalen Hood-Schifino. Man, watch him on tape at some high school games. He's fun to watch, both on offense and defense. He can create turnovers, leading to fast breaks and points the other way. Indiana, I think, is going to be fun to watch. Is the Big Ten the land of the big man, right? Zach Edey coming back at Purdue. Hunter Dickinson at Michigan. Got some pretty good big men as well in the Big Ten Conference. And once again, it's crazy. Anybody can beat anybody. And now, with you clean out a lot of these top players, I think it can balance itself out again. Who's going to be able to replenish their rosters, and who's going to be able to get good guys in? I like Michigan. I like Indiana as some preseason favorites. But as we know, Big Ten basketball is freaking crazy on the men's side. So really looking forward to all that stuff. On the women's side, Caitlin Clark is the hottest ticket in town, right? She can hit it from 35 feet. She is the marquee player in Big Ten women's basketball. There's going to be a handful of Big Ten women's basketball games on Fox this year. I believe two of them are featuring Caitlin Clark and the University of Iowa. I believe one of them in January is against Michigan, and Michigan is poised to be a really good team. There was a lot of good teams in the Big Ten women's basketball last season. 6 Big Ten women's teams won 23 or more games. 4 Big Ten women's teams made the Sweet 16. Indiana was able to make it to the Elite Eight, but they bowed out right away. Michigan, Iowa, and Maryland could not get it done in the Sweet 16. Sounds familiar, right? On the men's side, you got a lot of good teams, just not a great team that can break free and really look a lead in the Final Four and possibly contend for a national championship. Can the women's side do that this year? Is it Caitlin Clark and everybody else for Big Ten Women's Basketball Player of the Year? Really looking forward to seeing both all of these storylines play out on the men's side and the women's side. Subscribe. Comment below. I want to know what you guys want to know at Media Days in regards to your favorite Big Ten basketball team. Leave your thoughts, and I'll try to ask as many questions as I am when I'm at the Target Center, October 11th, October 12th. Make sure you check out the channel. All kinds of basketball content coming as we build closer to the return of squeaky shoes, nets, and hardwood. It's going to be a great basketball season. I'm Big Ten Ted, and we'll see you in the next one.